Hey guys, and welcome back to the next video. Today we want to take a look at the army of the number 1 player and pretty much copy it and try it on our own, try how it works for us. And that's pretty much the idea we want to have right now, since it's still in the mid-season, so we can goof around a little bit and try new stuff. I always try to learn stuff, and this time we're just taking a deeper look at other strategies. And well, maybe the strategies are not too difficult to learn, so let's take a first look. Okay, it seems like it's Queen Shot Hawk Riders as well. He's taking a Baby Dragon with him. Nearly no cleanup wizards, which is surprising. 5 wizards only, 5 archers, and 2 loons. Okay, so if I compare this to my own Hawk Rider army, I don't really have a Baby Dragon. I don't know why he's bringing a Baby Dragon, because he has already 2 funnel, like the King and the P.E.K.K.A. So I'm not sure. Let's see what the spells are. Okay, he's bringing 3 3 heal, 1 rage, 2 freeze, and a poison. Okay, this is a strange army comp. Like, how the heck is he making that work? Like 3 heal? I don't know why, and I feel like he always has huge issues with only 2 rages. Because I think it's actually kind of difficult. The current bases are normally set up that all of the expos are around your own queen, which means it's super hard to actually queen charge the queen without spending too many rages. So maybe he's using all of the free spell for the queen charge as well, but then it's kind of difficult to actually get the percentage because he has no earthquake, which means he has to rely on other troops to get the percentage. He needs to activate the town hall. Or the other thing which he might do is that he always is coming from the other side than the town hall to make sure that the Hawker is actually activating the town hall. But this would mean that he's always running huge risk to only get 1 star, because if there's like one time only a tornado trap really poorly placed for him, or like good spring traps, he can essentially like just get 1 star. So I don't know, like, I guess we will try it on our own, the army, but so far I'm a little bit surprised about the army composition. Like, only one, like if you use only 1 wizard to funnel somehow, like support anything for the funneling, we have only 4 cleaner wizards left, and that's not a lot. So that is surprising, but I think we should try it on our own. Maybe in theory the army looks strange, but it actually is OP. So let's try it. Let's jump into the first attack and take a look whether we can somehow make it work. This base, I think we even had this base in one of our last matches in the Clan War League. So it seems like it's kind of popular one. So let's check it out what we can do. It's kind of tricky because most of the expos are on the right side, which means the left side isn't protected too well when it comes down to queen charges. So I think we should come in from the left side, and we should try to avoid the warden. At the same time, you guys already noticed that I will like talk over it again right now. If you want to have like live gameplay, the last replay today will be one of those live attacks, which means you guys can see how I pretty much attack right now. You can just see my screen. So if you guys like that, later there will be an attack with that. So now we have to rage, just make sure that we get rid of this Inferno Tower, which should happen right now. Our healers are already nearly dead, so that's a little bit not too good. Now we have to freeze. No, I don't think that we have to freeze the enemy queen, so that's nice. And then we can just like push into the core while our king was getting all of the buildings at the top. Now we have to like finally, we have to get the percentage done, because like I said, we are not using our queen or whatever to actually, oh no, I completely misread the range of the warden, and this is costing us a lot. Using the rage and the queen ability at that point, that hurts. That is unfortunate. So far we are at 37%, and if I'm thinking about that, I think with my old army, this charge right now, I think this base would have been tripled, because we have another rage. So if I could rage my queen now, through all of the damage in the, like, I think I could pretty much get rid of the eagle and most of the expos with this rage. But since we don't have another rage, it's super tricky. Like, Queen is dying. We can't really save her. I think using another freeze would be completely wasted. Now we have to start off with the Hawk Riders because I think we have the percentage. And we had to wait for that. So at 1 minute and around 15, we could start with the Hawk Riders, which is super late. And now the Hawk Riders are splitting because our queen wasn't get the value. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Let's see. Maybe this still triples. We can use another heal spell for our Hawk Riders. I think all of this would have been gone if we would have had another rage for our queen. We have to use the last heal spell for our Hawk Riders. I think we could have at least skipped the second one. Now we have to use the wizard to make sure that he's going through the wall to the CC. And there are actually still a couple of Hawk Riders left, so if there are no giant bombs at the Inferno Tower, this still might work. Our warden is still alive. Wizards on the right side are cleaning up. We have still one loon left. Where should we use it? Let's see. Okay, we have two options. Use it over here or for the CC. Let's risk it. Use it for the CC. We are looting the skeletons, but the loon might get a drop. Okay, that was obvious. Another skeleton trap, so the loon is probably not getting enough damage done, and this is going to be 99%. That sucks, but yeah, like I said, I'm really surprised by the army. So far, I couldn't make it work. We'll try it once more. Maybe then it works, but I don't know. I feel like this army is designed to time fail pretty much. Maybe like if someone knows the #1 guy and he could explain somehow why he's using this army with that less cleanup troops, or what he's going for with his queen charges, that would be really helpful. But so far, I cannot figure out on my own how to use it, at least so far. So let's try. Maybe I find a way on this base. But yeah, so far the army is, I don't know. I don't really get the idea of what to charge with your queen, because you obviously have to go for the enemy queen. But after that, what are the second objectives pretty much? Do you go for the eagle, which isn't that important because you have 3 heal spells, so you can just pretty much heal through that. But with the army and not using an earthquake, you're pretty much relying on your own queen to take out the town hall, because otherwise you will always time fail, because most of those trophy bases have pretty much really good trash placement, which means you can't really snipe too many buildings with your archers. So getting actually this percentage is not too easy, or you have pretty much queen walk for ages, which is not possible because you have only 2 rages. So that's super surprising to me. We had to use our first rage to make sure that our queen is actually getting through the baby dragon and the enemy queen. And now she's on the CC, and there are still so many expos. So I have to pretty much use soon the other rage as well. Let's hope for the queen is going to the town. Okay, rip. Okay, so the queen is going on the outside. We have used both of our rages. We're nearly at the 50% mark, which is nice because then we can start off with the Hawk Riders. But we didn't really create any pathing for them, and we have like not that many Hawk Riders that we could actually like spam them in that sense. So I don't know. Let's try to split them. A big group for the Town Hall, just to make sure. Since the Eagle is targeting them and the Town Hall is already activated, we have to use a heal spell pretty much. And then the other group of the Hawk Riders from the top, Queen ability soon. And that's basically it. But there's still 3 Inferno Towers left. I don't know, maybe I just got a bad angle to come in. But I feel like with this army, you have to go for the Town Hall, because it's so hard to actually activate the Town Hall. I have still 2 freezes left. I should have used them, probably. That was too late for sure. But still, like, it's so much to the standing. So in the end, we get around like 90%. That would be my guess. But I don't know. I really don't know how he's actually making it work that good, because he's #1, so he has to somehow make it work. But yeah, I don't know. It's so far not really my strategy. I think I attacked 8 or 9 times with that strategy, and I didn't triple a single time, so that's a little bit frustrating. What I would do now is I will switch back to my own army, and let's see whether I can make this work, or maybe it's just like a bad day for me. that's kind of like a test right now for me, because if I don't triple with my own army, I know, okay, this is a bad day. So yeah, I don't know. Those two were my most high percentage attacks pretty much. I really don't know how this army is working for him that well. Like I said, if someone is knowing him and he knows how to use this army, let me know in the comments. I always try to learn new stuff, but so far this army is working not good at all for me. So yeah, let's try my own army. And like I said, this last attack will be live. So have fun with that, and let me know in the comments as well whether you like this more than the version I'm doing right now, like talking over already recorded gameplay. Let me know. Let's have fun. Hey guys, and this time we're checking out this base with my own army, and let's see how we can get into this with my normal army. I guess we can maybe make it in to the core from the right side. Let's check it out whether that works. Okay, we tank over here, place the queen over here, use the king as tank as well, then the ram run about here. The hope for making, like, opening as many compartments as possible here and behind. We want to open the core. That's like one of the main goals with this. Let me see with that if that works. Next rage, and the core is already open, I think. So that's, and the Gogaloon bug. I hate it. Okay, but so far it's good. So far it's good. Next black mine. That's not good anymore, but let's see. Okay, the air defense is annoying as hell. Just next rage. Let's try it. Try to get some more value. Okay. What do we do next? We should use the queen ability to get rid of this. This is going to be tough to actually get the town hall, I think. Let's use the here. So I think we can use go from over here. Go healers, keep them alive. Okay, the rest of the dogs from over here. First here. Okay, one ability, nice. Let's go. This looked way better when I thought about that. This freaking healer switch killed me, damn it. Maybe the healer switch is in the end saving our day, but let's see. Damn, this mortar. Go for it. Go for it. Minion. We can't place any cleanup wizards because the mortar is protecting everything. This is going to be really close. No, we have no... Oh, no. Go for it. Come on. But, like, in the end, even if our attack goes so horribly wrong, I feel like I'm way more flexible with my own strategy. I don't know why, but let's go through the attack again. We completely, like, we did not fail the entry, but with the healer switch, it completely screwed up everything pretty much. But we got the main value, and after that, we could activate the town hall whenever we wanted. We did not have to spend any of our cleanup troops for making sure to activate the town hall. And I think with this, I don't know why, but for me personally, this army is working way better. I don't know. But this in the end shows to me that every single army, you have to, like, try it on your own. Like, there's no best army out there whatsoever. Because even hawk armies, you guys can see the difference, like in spells, in cleanup troops, in different opinions and understanding how the game works. Like, every single player has its own understanding of the game. So that's so cool to me. I think, like, there's a reason why this guy is number 1 in the world right now. But I have no clue how his army works, or at least like so far I wasn't able. I think I went 2 out of 4 with my own army today, and I went 0 out of 9 or something with the other army. So I don't know. Like, maybe it's because I attacked way more often with my own army, but still, for me it isn't really working. But now let's check out how many trophies we are ended at and whether the future looks bright for us when it comes down to trophy pushing. Okay, and we are at 5.520k right now, which is, I guess, okay. I would have liked to be a little bit more up there, but I guess we're trying too many things right now. So yeah, at least in Germany we're in the top 10 so far. I think we will drop out of it because we have still so many defenses to take. But at the same time, it's okay. It is how it is. And I hope you guys like this episode. If you guys want me to take or like try any other strategies, let me know. As long as we're not getting into the end, like into the last phase pretty much of the push season, I will still probably try new stuff and switch later back to my own Hawk army, because I think that's what I'm most comfortable on. So let's see if I switch anything up there. I'm still trying a bit of new things like Warden Charge with Miners, Warden Charge with Hawks, just try new things and see how it works, because that's in the end how you can create new strategies or like create new armies, entries, etc. Otherwise it's not working. So let's see how this works. But yeah, let me know what you think about copying others' army, because so far it didn't really work too well for me, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, it was fun to try, and see you guys in the next one.